I might get it eventually. Like I told you yesterday, I've already got everything I pretty much want, except for that bow.
Yeah, but if you're like me, you want to collect like all the legendary shit.
I'm not worried about
Did,
it.
did you 100% it yet, Fate?
No, I'm
Good.
not
Did you
even.
get all the achievements?
I'm not even halfway.
Dude, I've almost platted the game. I almost have all the trophies.
I've been going pretty slow. Like,
I wonder if they'll. Do you think they'll add like a PvP to the arena area and stuff to the?
That'd be
I
really
doubt it.
cool, but about that.
Cause Assassin's Creed PvP hasn't been so
Right.
great over the years anyway, and it had a
Yeah.
very small fan base. Like people didn't like it. If it was
Agreed.
like fighting and shit like that, it might be different. But it's all about the stealth kills, and in this game, that I don't know. I don't know that people would enjoy it so much. I don't think I would.
I think I'd enjoy it.
I
Especially
think I
the
would.
fact that Ubisoft is a failure when it comes to PvP balancing.
Yeah,
PvP.
yeah. They just missed the ball on what the fuck is that game? The recent Tom Clancy one that came out.
Wildlands.
Yeah, they missed the ball on that. They could have
Yeah.
been on top of it.
They
Right on
fucking
top of
Hey,
it.
screwed
that's
up.
still a good
I
game,
feel
though.
like they didn't, I don't feel, I know they didn't any actual military professionals in the endeavor of creating the
No.
game. That's
Yeah.
why it's all
Yeah.
wrong. It's so
Yeah.
fucking
God. Yeah, yeah. You can definitely tell that. And if you have any military background whatsoever, you can definitely tell because
yeah.
they didn't. They should have. What they should have done is they should have made that game with more of SOCOM controls
Yep,
and
they should.
everything, and it would have
Yeah,
been
this is
it would have
exactly
been a
what you were
knock
talking
out of
about
the
last
park.
night. Fate. I remember you talking about this. I still like
Yeah. And not
Wildlands though.
just that, they should have fucking like the different classes and the
Right.
AI. Well, let's talk about the campaign. In the campaign, all the AI for the NPCs is wrong. Like none of them react in the manner that people react in a fucking zone where there's a war going on, a firefight going on. Like
Right.
they'll just wander through your firefight or stroll through there on their Sunday drive and run you over while there's men out there killing each other. In reality, when that's going on, anyone with any sense is going to turn around and go the other way.
Right. They're gone.
Yeah.
Right. They're not even gonna attempt it. Like, oh, no,
Yeah.
I don't need bread that bad. I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah.
You know.
And then the enemy AI, the way they act in the campaign is like if you're playing by yourself, they all focus directly on you rather than your team or the diversions or backup that you're using. In reality, when enemies are trying to kill each other, you focus on he who poses the greatest threat to you personally until that person is dead, then you move to the next. They don't all just run past a mob of guys for one person, you know?
Right.
Yeah.
And it does that in Wildlands. It's fucking retarded, and a lot of the equipment is wrong. The ballistics for the weapon systems are wrong. The sniper sights are wrong. The fucking in PvP, all those classes, it's so unbalanced. The snipers are all fucking it's garbage the way they're set up. The fucking support's not so great. It's just Ubisoft
Yeah.
is a failure when it comes to PvP.
They really are.
The only game I feel like they really made a dent and everything like that, and that's just barely, but that's mostly just because of the structure
Rainbow
of the
Six.
game itself is Rainbow. That's it. That's
Yeah.
and they hit the tip of the iceberg. There's so much other stuff that they could have done with Rainbow.
And that game's
like, you know,
got its own equal amount of bullshit, meaning that they made it into a shoebox shooter. And
Yeah.
shoebox shooters are never like I hate shoebox shooters. Call of Duty, Destiny, fucking shit like that. It's just nonsense.
Right. I barely play games like that. I mean, Destiny's fun and all, but I like playing games like this more often. This, like solo stuff like Fallout or this or Bloodborne. Or even Bloodborne, like games like that have good PvP and co-op.
Yeah.
Bloodborne and Dark Souls.
Fucking
That's
Ubi
very
fail.
concerning.
Right, exactly.
It's sad because Ubisoft, as far as all the game companies out there go, they have the most potential with their games. Like, their games can totally, if they did it right, they could be like, all their games could be 9s out of 10. But
Right up there with, they'd be right up there with Treyarch, but they don't, because they just make the game. They don't focus on making it accurate or making it balanced or anything. They just focus on the game themselves, thinking,
Yeah.
oh, no, nobody pays that much attention. Nobody really care. No, they do.
But people do pay attention to shit.
I'm not really, like, I've been losing my fucking like of most video game companies when it comes to shooters. Like, if it's from Activision, Infinity Ward, Treyarch, Bungie, and a few other companies, I don't even like to touch it.
Yeah, you really gotta get like outside of the box, or just stick with something that
I
you know
wish-
works.
I wish somebody, I wish that the SOCOM would come back.
Oh,
'Cause-
did you check out Warface, Fate?
Yeah, I played it a little bit, but it's so simplistic, and I get mad that when you're playing the PvE stuff on there, people are just too stupid. I can't tolerate games like that with people in the community who just don't know what to do, who don't understand warfare tactics.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, it does feel a little retarded.
Yeah, a little bit.
I liked it though. I liked it.
Yeah, I mean, it's
Like, I
fun.
played it for a minute. Warface wasn't that bad.
With friends, it'd be awesome game, but absent friends to play with on the regular, I don't. I can't. Yeah, I find myself in the same boat I am with all the other shooters. I'm fucking pissed off because it's a piece of, it's a failure. Like when it comes to
I
the
said
community.
go right. Your other right. You're right.
Well,
I'm
right.
right there. I'm right there with you, man. It does.
Or motherfuckers who will get the medic and sprint to the front.
Right.
Or motherfuckers who, like, I can't stand snipers, like, in most shooters because, personally, I don't feel that any snipers should have aim assist. Like, it's a fucking sniper. You should be able to make that shot on your own, or you need to be picking a different class. Like, all this aim assist fucking shit that motherfuckers are... Oh, damn. Snake's fucking me up. That motherfuckers are doing, running around snapshotting with sniper rifles, and that shit is ridiculous, man. Complete nonsense. Why is it even allowed for these guys to take these weapons that are supposed to be employed from long range and run up on guys in quick shot? That's nonsense. I hate that shit.
Yeah, they gotta make it simplistic, man. You know, people hate actually having skill and everything in a video game nowadays.
Yeah, it's nuts.
They don't aim them. They don't help out a little bit. And what they need to do instead of a hardcore mode on something where there's no radar and everything like that, they need to have a mode where everybody's aim assist is off and everybody's settings is exactly the same.
Yeah.
That's what
Right.
they need to do.
Yeah.
Where,
Like,
internally,
I personally...
you can't glitch it. You can't find a thing for it on YouTube. All
Like-
you do is as soon as you join the servers, everything resets. And
Yeah.
you're just based on skill.
When I play Wildlands PvP, Ghost Recon Wildlands PvP, I prefer to, I turn the HUD off. I turn off the aim assist. I turn off anything that I feel like just shouldn't be there. And I play, and I still crush people in that fucking game, all because of my proper employment of tactics. Motherfuckers just can't handle it. But I think it should be locked like that for everybody. Either you use your mind or you lose. All this run around, slide shotgun, run and gun nonsense. Shooters just shouldn't be that way, man.
Where's Cape Sour?
All these
What the
talk to the
fuck?
Army about
It's in
a
Attica.
video game that's that they use and stuff. 'Cause they've got a free shooter.
America's Army.
Yeah, but it's
It sucks.
cool, dude.
It's an old recruiting tool from years and years ago.
Right. It's cool.
Yeah.
I mean, it's good and everything like that.
Oh, there it is. So what I'm looking for is down here. Where at exactly?
I just wish that SOCOM would come back, man. The last great shooter that I could say as a veteran that I don't have much to dissect it on was SOCOM, U.S. Navy SEALs Confrontation. That was like the most accurate representation of what it ought to be like in a video game I'd ever seen to date.
Well, if they keep their promise up and everything like that with PlayStation 5, that's going to be backwards. That's going to be backwards compatible. So.
Oh, really? With PS4 and PS3
Yeah.
games?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
That's what my buddy told me.
When is PS5 coming out?
Like 2020 probably.
Yeah,
Or
okay,
probably
good.
this year.
Not that far away, but I mean, they applied for a patent, which is basically like simple terms, means that they're applying for backwards technology and stuff in the PlayStation.
Alright, cool.
Yes.
I'm gonna get that shit when it comes out.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I might not get it when it first comes out, but I'll get one eventually. Because they're not going to stop making PS4 games.
Oh no.
Not yet, anyway. And still, I think it'll probably be maybe like 2022 until they officially stop making PS4 titles.
Yeah, could be. Well, either way it goes, I'm gonna get that motherfucker when it comes out because and there's so many awesome PS3 games that I would just love to be able to play nowadays.
You have no idea what you're.
What's this dick? Oh, I think I know him, I don't know. But yeah, like so many great titles we could play again, like Borderlands 1 and
X-Men Origins, Wolverine, SOCOM.
yeah.
What else? There's a fucking
SOCOM. I don't even get into SOCOM. I might try it out, but
fucking Ninja Gaiden.
it's yeah, Ninja Gaiden. Is SOCOM online or offline?
It's a multiplayer. It had the multiplayer rooms had like 12, 18, 8, 12 and 18 players. It was awesome, dude.
We can play Black Ops 1 again and shit. That was like the only Call of Duty I really liked. Like Black Ops 2 was cool, but I really like Black Ops 1. Like I'm not really a big Call of Duty kind of guy. Last one I bought was the last one that came out last year, but that's only because I like that style, like World War II type shit.
What game I want to play, and I'm surprised they really haven't even pursued it or whatever.
What?
Is Blood and Sand. Fuck!
Spartacus.
Spartacus. Yes.
Yeah, man.
Remember the
I
free
used to play that
Spartacus game on
online, yeah.
PlayStation?
I don't think I played it. I didn't know they had
Oh,
one.
you gotta.
I used to
check
play it
that
on
out.
PC.
Yeah, you gotta check that out. That is the rudimentary PvP, no holds bars,
Gladiator
base-
type shit,
yeah,
yeah.
base skill gladiator type shit. Okay, so take like the fighting that you have from this game and everything like that, and multiply it by 1,000, but you're only fighting one person.
Exactly. I was hoping that, like, because I knew it was gonna have to be some sort of gladiator fights in this game.
Yeah.
I was hoping it would be similar to that. I used to love that shit.
Oh man, I would play that shit night and day. I almost got
Exactly.
divorced and remarried on the same weekend over that game, dude.
Huh.
It's like, you're always playing that shit. You're never talking to me. If you don't shut the fuck up, you know, you see what I'm doing? You see how big this guy is? Will you give me a fucking second, you know? Fuck this,
Right.
I'm leaving, you know?
My
Oh, yeah.
ex hated me playing my games all the time, but you know.
Man,
You
if
know
a
it.
video game had a pussy, women would be on the chopping block.
Exactly. Like, I
Uh,
mean, I love them about women, but you know, my games is how I escape. Oh
Totally makes you
man.
want to have a sex android, sex robot. But you know what? Just give me one without a mouth.
Oh no.
if they have a power surge, man, every male in the world's gonna be dead. Oh shit! I can't get on Facebook.
You know, it's funny, motherfuckers are really working on creating those.
Yeah, I've seen shit like that in Japan. Yeah.
Yeah, they are, but they're keeping it more hush hush just because the technology costs so much
Yeah.
and everything.
And
I'm sure
it's
they
not
are.
so advanced right now. Like,
Yeah.
they're working on
But-
trying to get it.
It is kind of scary if you guys look up any of the videos that they have out now.
MK Ultra?
No, not even that. Androids that they've developed with thinking AI that can actually carry on conversations with people and stuff.
Dude, I know.
Yeah.
Dude, look up.
Yeah. MK Ultra, brother. Oh, god damn it. These fucking snakes.
Look up Boston Dynamics, what they're doing with robots and shit, man. It's creepy. I'm legit scared of robots.
These fucking snakes. There's so many snakes in this place.
You in a tomb?
Medusa's lair. I think it's Medusa's lair.
Useless lair. Is it where all the bodies are that are made
Yeah,
of
the stone statues, Medusa's lair.
Yeah. Oh, I think you're about to fight her, yeah. She's a tough fight.
I'm not worried about it. It's these fucking snakes that are pissing me off. There's so many snakes in this fucking thing.
Yeah. Are you doing, but you're doing the mission, right? To help the girl?
Yeah.
Yeah, then you're about to fight her. Actually, that's not like the real Medusa, that's her girlfriend or whatever.
One of the other Gorgons.
Yeah. Well, no, it's that chick's girlfriend, and somehow it turns into a Gorgon. Have you fought the other two yet?
No.
The Cyclops and the
I haven't fought any of the monsters yet.
to fight
I've
the
been trying to
Minotaur,
do,
you-
like,
you-
before I do any of that kind of stuff, like, even in this area, I'm only gonna do the lower missions and stuff. All the big stuff, I'm leaving till I've explored the entire map.
Right,
Then I'll come
I
back
understand
for it
that.
all.
Smacked. Got to fix this helmet. Oh yeah, so I got that one ability point. What should I put it in? Oh. What's up, Evil? I thought everyone else was leaving, so I left too, because my buddy Fate, because I'm playing Odyssey, and they're playing it too. I like being in the group playing the same game.
I don't know, freaking, what's his face? Dom had to go in his period and be like, why did everybody join back? Like, if anything
When
went
I joined
away-
him and his buddy, Iolu and shit, he said that he joined him to hang out with him, but I think Dom left because there was too many people.
the funny thing was, dude, nobody was even talking. Like, I don't know why he had to go in his period when nobody was even talking, because he couldn't even hear Rex.
Right. Nothing instead.
There's even over. I mean, all I said was hello, and then, you know, here's what everybody's doing. And my cousin Tyler didn't tell you, he barely said a word. All he said was, hey Rex, and then, hey Rex.
Yeah.
It hated me and then he left. And then he didn't say anything.
Yeah, I don't know. Dom's like that sometimes.
I don't know why he had to get a bitch case like that. I guess if he keeps up the shit like that, I'm not.
Alright, I'll be back, Fate.
Alright.
See you in a bit, man. Good meeting you, Red.
Good
Yeah,
meeting you,
did I
man.
tell you that?
Yeah, I got
Did I tell you that I joined the kid from Britain in his share play, but I couldn't join your share play? What the hell?
Yeah, I heard you. Yeah.
That doesn't make any sense.
I don't know.
We'll see you later, Redhead.
You don't gotta leave. Like, you can share.
Nah, because then my friend will get irritated because, like, because then he'd have to join and leave his friend because I was wanting to see if we were cool or not because you left right after. What's his
No, we're cool. I'm just chilling with this guy and playing Odyssey.
okay.
It's chill, man.
Yeah, I'll see you later, man.
Thank you later, man. Yeah, with the shadows.
Only one myth speaks of turning victims to stone.
Please, just look me in the eye.
I'm not gonna get the shadows next. I'll never use it. Gonna stay inside. Go ahead and get the multi-shot. Archer Mastery. Overpowered bow. Yeah, I'll get the Ghost of Artemis. Try it out. I've never used it before. I have 2 ability points left. Oh yeah, I have to put one into that so I can use it. And Predator shot. I mean, I don't use it a lot, but I could use it. Spread shot. No. Predator shot. Yeah. Alright, now I gotta take this bracelet back to her. Actually, real fast, I'm gonna go up here. See if I can get the daily quest, you know. Get some, You fight Medusa? Yeah. Oh, cool. That's a new milestone. I've got 20, yeah. One day. I gotta try and do that. I got 1 day left. Good time to say anything. I'm gonna get the weekly done here in a minute. Hopefully I get it done at least.
Medusa can't fucking do that. What the fuck? Stupid ass developers.
Wait, what happened?
She's shooting shit from the fucking sky. Medusa can't do that.
In this game she can.
No, bullshit. Medusa in any Legend or any game cannot do that. That's fucking developer stupidity right there.
I guess, yeah. Did it kill you?
Yeah, it kills me. It's so fast you can't react to it.
Yeah, I got you. I like how she sends out those, like, warriors.
It's nonsense. Bitch is shooting a laser beam.
Yeah, I know.
Fucking stupid ass game developers.
So, like, if they make a new game plus for this, like, do you think they're gonna make it to where, like, if you get, like, legendary weapons, like, you can, dismantle the ones you had before?
I doubt it.
That'd be cool, though. Alright, I'll get the conch shell and stuff later. Right now, I'm going to do the... Sleeping. And then I'm going to do the bit. Might just go ahead and do that. I need to find port and bathroom control operations. That's spawner control. Focus on shit. Come on, I gotta think Fort. I think those happy. That Fort might work. I'm gonna do it. Hopefully I can get the weekly done and then I can do the big. I don't know. And then I can do this mission. I'm doing to get this trophy. And then I'll have to get like 3 more trophies. I'll be able to play the game. Yeah, John Poseidon, Hermes Homie, and Lord of Thieves.
Stupid ass fight, man. I don't understand why the fuck I can't use this entire fucking terrain. Why can't I climb all the way up on top of this shit to fight this bitch? These developers are retards, man. They take away every bit of possible tactics that you could employ during these fights. Trap you in this tiny ass zone with these super exaggerated enemies. It just shows their stupidity.
I don't know, man.
Just shows their complete fucking stupidity. Bitch disappears? What the fuck? Oh my god, these developers are retards, man. This is not Medusa. This is something else. This is not a Gorgon Medusa. This is something new. Fucking shame on these retarded ass developers. I hate when they do that. They try to put their own twist on shit. Try and turn it into their own fucking thing. They're wrong for doing that. They should never... They're just teleporting and shit. How fucking stupid is this?
I don't know. Can't make it easy. There's gotta be a little bit of bullshit.
No, there doesn't. There doesn't need to be any bullshit. It needs to be perfectly logical. Then it wouldn't matter how difficult it is. If the logic was present, you could be able to fucking employ intelligent means of defeating her. That's not the case. Stupid motherfuckers don't know how fucking stupid they are. They think that because they went to school for video game design or whatever the fuck that they're some sort of geniuses. They're not.
I really hope this place has a gravity and I'll fight it myself. So maybe some of the warriors will come out of the warriors and shit. Oh, yeah, that's an archer. Oh. Shot me off my horse. No way, I go. That's it. Put it down. I just gotta kill fucking 13 more marksmen, but I guess for some reason I can never find them. Nice. Hey, Brazier, I will light it myself.
It's fucking stupid that we're fighting this like this. And he doesn't have a shield. And let me tell you, the age-old method for beating the Gorgon was to use a shield.
Yeah, just like in the story of Perseus, he gets the reflecting shield to fight Medusa.
In the Odyssey.
Yeah, the Odyssey, that's what it's called. Yeah.
These developers are retards, man.
Yeah.
In 2 hits, I'm dead. This bitch has got a fucking health bar that takes... I used my strongest attack and it only took like 10% of her health. This is retarded.
Oh, this game still has that glitch where I can't see my fucking weapon. Whatever. Was he not a marksman? Wasn't the team even a marksman? What the fuck? Oh, no, he was. Now it's 3 instead of 2.
This is a stupid fight.
It's pretty tough, man.
It's developer stupidity that makes it this tough, man. By all accounts, this shouldn't be this difficult, not even remotely.
Yeah.
Yet they're fucking idiots, man. That's what happens when idiots are allowed to be idiots. I can't fucking stand people. I wish these developers would all just be killed, beheaded, and replaced.
I'm saying this right now, dude. I just got muted without even someone telling me I got muted. And I was trying to talk to him for like the next 5-10 minutes.
Why'd they mute you?
I don't know, my freaking dad cared and muted me without even saying, hey, I'm gonna mute you because I'm playing Destiny 2 and I can't hear my thing. And then Rex was singing, he couldn't tell Rex that, hey, your singing is too loud, you know? Just mute me for no goddamn, there's no reason. You can't say something? Like,
Right.
I'm done, bro. That's just irritating me. I just wanted to grab him through the goddamn TV and bash his face.
People are assholes.
That's just pissed me off, bro. Like, come on, you can't say something? Like, really? To be honest, I kind of wish I had Spider-Man right now, but I'm kind of cool. But I'm kind of also happy that I don't because I can just get the DLC with it.
Right. I need to kill more monsters. I'm gonna like the Brazos, fuck it. Yeah, I almost killed all the fucking archers I need to kill. I just need to kill fucking marksman. I can get the weekly done.
You know what's gonna end up happening around Christmas time that's really gonna irritate me?
What?
I'll end up playing Spider-Man, and then my other cousin get on. He'd be like, "Dude, why are you playing that game? It's so shit." Like, and the thing was, he won't even try games. He'll just judge them just because I'm playing a game.
I hate people that do that. I don't judge a game I haven't played.
Or like he'll play it for like he'll try it out for like 3 seconds and then he'll quit and be like, "It's okay." Like you're really gonna know off of that? You need to play it a little bit more than that.
I do that. I judge games without playing them. If it's a title that doesn't grab me, like example, Fortnite. I would never consider downloading that trash.
I just don't play it. I don't talk shit about it because I have no place if it's a game I've
Yeah, like I
played.
mean, like you can judge it, but like I mean, just like don't sit there and like talk shit, being like, okay, well this is gay, you know, just you play this, that's gay, even without even trying it. It kind of irritates me. But, like,
Fortnite is gay as fuck. I would never consider trying it. It's trash.
I can understand.
And I got so sick of it because faggots fucking constantly spam invite people to that game as if, you know, we're gonna drop whatever the fuck we're doing to join into that trash. Hate
Yeah, I
that
get
shit.
you there.
I fucking block people from my friends list when they invite me to that game.
To be honest, I have so many people that spam me on a daily, so I just turn my notifications off. Hey, Rex. I decided to hell with that party. You want to mute me for no without saying anything? And that one dude was saying, okay, we get it. It's like, obviously you don't.
Finally. I need to kill marksman. There's like one marksman. You know who the marksman are, right? The guys with the hood. Like I killed. I've almost
Yeah,
killed
who the
an archer.
fuck is? Why is this guy just get in the party and fucking mumbling, rapping like this? You're gonna fucking have a conversation, fine, but get fucking lost. Get the fuck out of here. You're in my fucking party chat, dude. Get the fuck out of here. I'm gonna fucking kick you. I'm about to kick you out of here, motherfucker. I'm gonna get rid of you because you're a subhuman fucking moron. Fucking subhuman retard.
Well, that happened.
Fucking subhuman retard.
To be honest, most Brits that I meet are assholes.
Not me. I mean, I know a lot of cool British guys.
I've met a couple, but a lot of assholes. You know that are chill are kind of chill. Assholes a little bit. They so they can't get out. Okay then. Gotta be the black archer I gotta kill, and I gotta go around looking for fucking marksmen.
I'm not on anybody's side. There's only one thing I have to say. I just wish you both would have handled that a little bit better.
No, I don't fucking tolerate stupidity or lowly or subhuman quality motherfuckers. I have a zero tolerance for motherfuckers like
I'm the
that.
same way. If I'm in a party, I'm the leader, and you know people act like that.
Handle it a
Play like
better
me.
way. There was no better way to handle that. I don't
Yeah,
deal. I'm
your
not some pussy ass talk
friend
it
did
out
kind
faggot.
of start like your friend kind of went off like he defended himself pretty harshly. No, I mean no offense to you at all. You can chill, Will. You're a chill guy.
Yeah, I get that. You can set an argument with a lot of people.
Don't need me to kill these guys. Oh, that's the furthest one to kill. Okay.
I just wish I could just join a party without him getting in an argument. It's mad annoying with him. Sometimes I just think
Okay, well
he's
just
really
kick him
annoying.
off your fucking friends list then.
Is he chill with you, Lloyd, or?
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes shit like that happens, though.
Like people like that, I don't even allow to stay on my friends list. They're beneath me.
I just don't talk to them if they're like that. And yeah, there have been a couple people who I've let go off my friends list because they were just assholes for no reason. I gotta find another streaming controlled area. They have their feet, but there's no sports or anything. This fort? Oh, this is where I took all those pictures too. 13. Hey, isn't that one of my friends? 13. That is one of my friends, huh? One of the
Petty
that's
ass
funny.
childish attitude, man. Yeah, I don't fucking like. I'm a grown ass man, a veteran of war, with many kills. I don't fucking tolerate that kind of lowly bullshit, man. I would
Yeah.
prefer before I tolerate that kind of shit, I would be fucking violently putting hands on motherfuckers.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with him lately.
I usually say if it work if you're bored, but if mine didn't work, if Lloyd don't care, I mean, if State don't care, you can use his share code. That's what the does. I know you wouldn't use share code, really.
There's nothing to do, and I'm not playing Fortnite, and I'm not playing Destiny 2, because this shit's bores me now.
My connection speed is low, we can still try though, and if mine don't work, like I said, if Fate don't care, you can join his. We're both playing the same game, so.
Yeah.
No, I don't do share play.
Oh. Well, hopefully mine works then.
Yeah, that shit. Sometimes, I don't know why it don't work. Weird though, I could connect with the dude from Britain that has worse Wi-Fi than all of us combined.
Yeah. I don't know, maybe your Wi-Fi here isn't that good. I don't know.
I don't know, I thought Care was cool, and he just started.
He really seems chill, but he really, it's just so like,
Yeah, like, I'm not really pissed off. I was just annoyed how it was. I'm just glad my other cousin isn't on right now.
why?
Because if him, Rex, and my other cousin are in a party, I just leave.
Do they argue and shit?
Yeah, because my cousin Tyler gets lippy, then Cody hops on to him and helps him out with an argument with Rex, and then I just leave.
See, that's one thing I don't do. I don't help, unless So, like, unless someone's just being a straight dick to somebody else, I don't help them out in the argument.
Yeah, like if they get lippy, like as long as they don't, like I don't even care, dude. If you get an argument with someone and like you're in the wrong, I'm not helping you. Like with Rex, I knew he was in the wrong there. Like honestly, if it was me, I would have just stopped what I was doing. I don't know, like I get where you're coming from, Fate. Like you're older and like with your party, I get where you're coming from.
And I don't tolerate children and stupidity and
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, I know.
I'm the same way though. I mean, I don't deal with bullshit in real life, so I'm not gonna deal with it online. Yeah. Do you know how much RPO you get for doing weekly?
Say that again.
I was talking to Lord, the weekly quest for the Assassin's Creed.
Okay. Guess I'll join in a different way.
What is doing it a different way?
He has a broadcast going.
Oh yeah, you can watch this.
Yeah. Oh.
Craft. Bitch.
How long have you been playing this game, Legend?
Since it came out.
I need to grade my ace spread. I'm gonna do that here in a little bit.
You just do 17,000 damage.
Yeah.
Are you still fighting Medusa?
Yeah.
I'm doing it, dude. You can do it.
What's this game like? I've never played an Assassin's Creed before.
Okay, this one's totally different from like the old ones. Like this one's more like you can play The Witcher 3. This one's really familiar with.
Oh shit.
Pretty fun.
The only thing I ever played was like the DLC for the last one. Of the add-on for free. It was the one where you can save slaves.
The Black Flag.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one's
when was it
awesome.
free? It's not free now.
That's the only other Assassin's Creed that I actually played.
No, like it was an add-on for one of the Assassin's Creed. I forget what it was.
Yeah, it was
But
Black
how'd you play the
Flag. It
add-on
was
if
an
you didn't
add-on.
have the game? Did you say you played the add-on but you didn't have the game?
I didn't have the add-on, but at the time there was like a free. Yeah, I played the add-on, but at the time it was free.
So you had Black Flag?
Ah!
And those red things come up on the floor like without telling you to stand if they hit you.
No, they'll kill you.
This kind of reminds me of some of the boss fights on Bloodborne where you just have to stay back.
Yeah.
And then
I'm just gonna change my armor real fast. Well, I have a lot of fucking weird out.
Damn man, you do a ton of damage.
No, this ain't shit. This bitch is, that's practically chip damage that I'm doing to this bitch. Yeah.
Bruh.
I've done way more damage to enemies in this game. I've done like almost 100,000 on regular enemies, and on certain other stronger enemies, I've done like 200,000 close to.
Yeah, this game's like that though. It's gonna be fucking crazy. Pretty pretty good game.
Is this part of an add-on or is this just the game?
This is the game.
It's just, yeah. It's actually only one legendary staff.
Dude, hey dude, what was that thing that happened? Like you in the face, and then you went slow-mo?
Oh my god, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Fuck.
Damn.
You got it, man. You got it.
What were you trying to do exactly? I saw when you like rushed up on her.
I didn't do that on purpose. She teleported to where I couldn't see her, right into the direction that I was rolling. I didn't mean to do that. She just ended up there. This is fucking stupid as shit, man. Medusa does not do this.
This is bullshit. This is bullshit. I hate how the different mercenaries get bombed, but you can get bombed, you know, even though in all the other fucking Assassin's Creed games you could at least get smoke bombs. Fucking stupid. You're not killing me. You're not killing me. My bounty bar is full. Great.
Seems like normal enemies even have a lot of health.
Yeah. I got the difficulty on max. Nightmare difficulty. I don't play games on easy difficulty. Anything less than the max difficulty. Yeah. Anything less than the max difficulty is easy to me. I always play my first playthrough, any game, no matter what it is, maximum difficulty. First time.
How do you do it, man?
You just gotta have patience, man.
Approach the game from a smarter. Oh my. She just did that shit out of nowhere. It's fucking nonsense.
Ooh, that hit him, nice. I don't even see any of the. Oh, is that one of the marksmen? Yes. At least I found one. There's like one in each fucking place, and that's what I hate. You know what? You know what I realized that I can do? I can keep reopening my game and just do one for it. Because they'll respawn, won't they? Actually, I don't know.
Oh, whatever. Oh, dude. Fucking dodge isn't even working right now, man. This is a stupid ass fucking fight. The stone people come back to life and fight you. They don't do that.
Dark Souls.
They don't do that. Medusa's, if she turns someone to stone, they're stuck stone forever. These developers are retarded. I get the feeling that whoever was behind this doesn't actually know the story of the Odyssey.
It's not supposed to be like the story of Odyssey, dude.
Assassin's Creed Odyssey. It is.
But it's not supposed to be
We're supposed to be
Odyssey.
making our own Odyssey, and they're taking all the aspects from the story of the Odyssey and trying to use them in this game. They lack creativity, and they don't fucking know their shit. Inaccuracies are not acceptable.
I'm fucking pissed off that I can't find what I need. I gotta kill this fucking marksman, but I can't find him. I hate that.
That's cheap as fuck, man. The bitch is turning you to a stone with a fucking laser beam. The Gorgon is supposed to lock eyes with you to turn you in stone. If you don't look at her, you should be fine. These developers are retards, man. Ubisoft is getting worse and worse and worse. I don't think I'll be buying. There might be one game I'll buy from this company in the future, but after that, I'll probably never spend money on them again. When they make Splinter Cell, I'll probably get that, but past that, I'm sick of this company. Their stupidity is ruining every game they release.
I gotta find a different fucking port. Hey, there's a fucking tablet there, but I'm not worried about that
so
right
hype
now.
about.
Yeah, that's gonna be great.
I have a friend that he said he's gonna pre-order it on the 25th. You know what's kind of dumb about that?
Does
It comes out on that day?
It comes out on the next day.
Oh, the next week.
The thing is, there's literally no point. This Wi-Fi is so bad that he won't even be able to play it that Wi-Fi's so bad.
Right, he'll probably pre-order, yeah.
I don't know why everyone's so hyped up the game. I'm sure it'll be a good game, but I'm not ever gonna like, oh, bro, it's coming out.
I never even played one of those.
My cousin came over to my house one time, and I think it was the PS2 or the PS3 that had the first Red Dead. I tried it, and I'm like, nah, I'm not. It makes me laugh how Black Ops 4 is on the left, or like the popular. Watch. Give people a couple of weeks and people will start hating it.
I've heard people who are hyped for Black Ops 4 hate trash.
It's really because like tons of people were hyped for campaign and they had to steal something out before and they had to tell you, hey, I'm gonna add Blackout.
I don't know why people like those games so much.
What? Battle Royale?
Fortnite, any one of those three you just named.
I don't know, dude. Honestly, I only play it when I'm bored or like when my cousin gets online, I'm just looking for trailer early. Shit. It's probably just older new people that just start playing Call. If you've been playing it for as long as like Knights of the Past, you know they are. I think what's surprising is that FIFA's on the popular.
Soccer?
Yeah.
It's the most important, or not important, the most popular sport on the planet.
Wait, no, my bad. I misread. No, it was the NBA. My bad.
Oh, NBA. Yeah. Fuck that.
So save 10.33% off. Sale ends Monday. Okay.
Doesn't like this. At least it's one. I will kill 15 Luckies before this story is over.
Odyssey. Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Best series, that's everything.
Do it.
9.2 out of 10.
Yeah, Odyssey's pretty good. I like it.
9.2 out of 10 rating. It's not bad.
I never go by the ratings that those fucking critic companies give. They're all retards. They have low standards. Every game they give high scores to so many games where I fucking score the games much lower.
I might be here when you get back. I might not. Love you.
Oh my god.
What, are you leaving?
No, not right now. No, I ain't seen the baby yet. It's bullshit. No, I'll probably leave in a couple hours. I want to at least
I have
get
a
this
friend
shit done.
that he won't even buy games, but he'll sit here and he'll buy movies on the PlayStation Store. Like,
But that's what? That's stupid.
yeah, you telling me?
You know, make it to where PlayStation View, you don't even have to have PlayStation to use it.
Well,
That's pretty cool.
you know what I thought about getting a while back, but then I changed my mind?
What?
PSP.
Yeah, but don't even get a PSP, get a PS Vita. I'm guessing there's like only one marksman per fort. Cause like, but no, I'm pretty sure when I've been to other forts, I fought at least like 4 at once. Cause you know the difference, cause there's the archers and the marksmen. The marksmen have like the hoods and shit.
Yeah.
I'm just talking to you. I guess I go to Fort Lotto.
To be honest, I don't know why everybody was so hyped when PlayStation VR came out.
And like, you know what? I don't really know anyone who. I do want to use it. But I've played it, or played Resident Evil 7. It's pretty dope.
I don't know, I just like as soon as they started, they brought up the VR, like everybody was making flip page and shit about VR.
Yeah. You see good things everywhere every day. Yeah.
Just like, dude, we get it. I need to unsubscribe to this YouTuber?
Hmm?
Do I need to unsubscribe to this YouTuber?
Who?
I used to watch, I forget what his thing is, but like I used to watch him for COD and shit, but now all he does is Fortnite. So. I'm surprised that some YouTubers are still loyal to COD. Trying to make themselves more popular by playing. I don't understand why Fortnite is so popular.
I don't know.
It's kids.
Love you.
It's kids. It's a kiddie game. It's very popular because it's just tailored for children
I will. I know.
and it's free.
Yeah.
Oh my god, man. That's enough of this. I'm gonna take a break for a while. This is pissing me off and I don't feel like fucking with it right now. Stupid ass fight.
What kind of gear do you have?
Huh? I've got the
What kind of gear are you?
the Spartan Renegade set.
Oh, well. What buffs does it give you?
Huh? It's warrior damage.
Hmm.
I don't understand how that game works because I saw like warrior damage and then I see the hunter and then like how does that all work?
It's just different it's just different skills. Like warrior skills are like more like when you're fighting, and then you have your hunter skills for your bow, and then assassin skills for when you're wanting to be sneaky.
Okay.
Oh shit.
I ain't gonna fight this bitch right now. I'm not gonna get off. I'm just gonna go on to doing some other shit.
Yeah.
Fuck this
I
bitch.
kicked him and he landed. That was funny.
I thought you were hopping off of Assassin's Creed or something like.
I was going to. I was gonna take a break for a little while, but fuck it. I'll just load an old save and go do something else. Come back to this later.
Man,
how
I hate the fact that they get shields and we don't.
Oh wait, I was
Yeah.
just looking at this YouTube video and I saw a clickbait and it says something about like girl reaction cries till the end of Marvel's Spider-Man campaign. Like,
There was a part of that game that made me tear up a little bit.
I'm actually gonna watch this just to see like why she cried. Honestly,
Hey, there might be a spoiler, so watch out.
my friend the other day he let me play like I did like 70% of the campaign.
Did you do the Doc Ock fight?
No.
That's the part I'm talking. Well, after the fight.
The game's dope. I like it. I think it was too easy though. Way too easy. I played through it on Spectacular my first time.
It was really fun, but it was like I was playing on the hardest difficulty, and like I was still whooping ass.
Spectacular wasn't shit, man. It was way too easy. I beat that motherfucker like it was nothing. And then I'm playing through a second time, and I'm at about 70% with 0 deaths.
Yeah.
70,
At least
76%.
this game's difficult, like on harder difficulties a little bit.
Yeah. I wish they would add an ultimate difficulty to Spider-Man with New Game Plus.
They did, I think. Yeah.
They didn't add an ultimate difficulty.
They added a new one though. Oh, I gotta kill 10 more of these marks. Nah, I'm just gonna go to different fucking places. Fuck it. I'm better off just doing that and getting it done faster that way. So we gotta kill 10 more, kill 5. The daily's not going anywhere for like fucking 20 hours, so I can wait on that. So I don't know what time I'm leaving though, that's the thing. Alright. On to the next fort. Oh, there's a fort up here. There might be a marksman up there, why not? Let's go up there and see. I'm about to go poop.
All I gotta say is this girl sucks at Spider-Man.
When's the DLC releasing on Spidey? The first DLC.
Honestly,
I think
quite
like
sure.
December.
No, I thought it was gonna be in October.
Well, October's almost over.
Yeah, I know, but it's not over yet. We still got about a week.
Broken hitbox on that boss. It pissed me off.
Yeah, there's a marksman right there. I can kill him.
Oh gosh, she says cringy. Stop humming and stop trying to dance. Just stop.
Ha! Ha ha! That was a total accident. That was nice. I'm like surprised this game didn't have New Game Plus right off the bat. New Game Plus and Origins is awesome. We got smacked. This staff is badass. I don't know if you've seen this staff yet.
Oh my god. Oh, I think this is the part where he makes the new suit. Is that the spoiler you were talking about where he makes the new suit?
No. With Doc Ock.
Oh man, that suit looks nice though.
Wait, which one?
The yellow one. The new, like this black and yellow one. It looks,
Oh yeah.
looks like it's,
It's cool. It's not one of my favorites.
honestly, my favorite, since I'm in, I like the first suit.
Yeah, but check out that staff though. It looks pretty cool. It's got the snake wrapped around it.
Yeah.
I don't see mercenaries with the same names over and over.
Come back. Let's see how bad she cries.
Oh my god, it's mercenary after mercenary after mercenary.
I really wish they would stop plastering faggery all over movies and video games and TV shows all the time. I'm
What do
getting
you
sick of
mean?
looking faggots.
Oh, yeah.
I'm getting sick of everything that's enjoyable's got fucking fags in it, chugging each other's cocks and kissing and shit, man.
Wait, what?
He doesn't like gay people. I mean, I don't disagree, man. Like, I don't
Oh, it's
hate
not that
on
I no, it's not that I don't like gay. I don't have a problem. They can fuck whoever the fuck they want. I get
Yeah.
sick of all the fucking movies and television shows and video games continuously putting it in our face all the time. Like, honestly, it's like they're trying to turn everyone into faggots.
Yeah.
Agree.
I get sick of that shit, man. I don't want to fucking see this shit.
So how did you think about that? Because I know
you
you were just talking about something, and then all of a sudden you started talking about that.
I was thinking
How did it
about.
come to your-
I watched Alexander. I was watching Alexander last night. I've seen it a few times, but I just wanted to watch it last night. And when I was watching it, I got about halfway through the ultimate cut, and then turned it off because I realized this is a 3-hour movie about the indecision of a faggot.
What's Alexander?
Alexander the Great, the movie with Colin Farrell in it. Alexander.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
It's a 3-hour movie about the indecision of a faggot.
yeah. I haven't seen it.
I'm not problem with faggot. I just have a problem with them if they try to touch me. Okay?
Like, but not like, yeah, they shoving it down. The only reason it's like you can, you know, slap salami with another man in this game was it was like that back in Greek days.
Yeah, I
like,
know.
They didn't care who they fought.
But still, they don't need to put that shit in the game. We can do without that. It doesn't literally need to be a part, because when they turn it into a physical function, it's like they're trying to recruit.
Dude, the reason that games have shit like that nowadays are because the social justice warriors whine about shit like that. Put gayness in the game because we're not happy. Fucking bullshit.
It's gay as fuck. I don't accept any excuses for it.
Like, in today's society, it's almost like it's a bad thing to be a
To
white
not-
straight man.
Yeah, to be straight, to be...
A white straight male. Like, if you're a white straight male, you're sexist and racist. And just, like, it's stupid. Like, now we're the ones who are getting fucking bagged on and shit.
hmm The degradation of society.
Okay then.
What's
I
up, Doc? No,
Did I walk in there?
The degradation of humanity, really.
Did I walk in at the wrong time?
nah, you're good, man. What's up?
I
I find it very, very funny how he joined the party and look at his gamer tag, and I'm watching that boss fight.
You're watching what boss fight?
The
Oh, Doc Ock, yeah.
His name's Octadorable. Sorry, I'm very bad with puns.
No, his
I
name's
just had
Doc
to.
Adorable, yeah.
I'm just like, stop, bruh. It's your boy, boss fight here.
Your boy boss fight here. Oh shit.
It's just like people act gangster until the boss joins the party.
But you said you have the Spider-Man game, but you don't have it with you, Red Hood. You said that, right?
Yeah, because it's my cousin's and he leaves it at my house and it's, yeah. I don't even have it downloaded. Well, I have it downloaded, but I can't play it because of my fucking stupid hard drive. I had one of them Seagate hard drives. I don't know if you know what the new, like, the new external one. And it's been working fine since I got it, like, mid last year. But a couple weeks ago, it fucking decided to mess up to where it wouldn't work.
Nah, I just got a little triggered.
Okay, I gotta find another fucking... There's one down here. And, hey, and there's a tablet, so I can get that too.
What I
Sweet.
gotta say is he does a lot of damage to you in this boss fight. Well, he can do a lot of damage.
Doc Ock, yeah, he was pretty tough. It took me a try or two.
I don't know about you, man, but I never got the other. Like most of the other Spider-Man games, I never got them because it was just so annoying. It's like, okay, you're gonna make a movie and then you're gonna make a game about the same thing. Like, ooh,
Yeah, dude, the first
Spider.
dude.
The game's a movie, the game's a movie. The game.
It's annoying. Like they did it year after year. I'm like, okay, like I never bought a Spider-Man game until Web of Shadows. It's literally the first
I
one.
didn't even play Web of Shadows. I heard it was good though. But like I played the old one on old Xbox, like the original Xbox, where like the funnest thing to do was swing around. And then I
I've
just now
literally-
played the
I've literally never played a single Spider-Man game ever.
Shattered Dimensions was next to the one they just released was probably the best.
You know,
yeah,
one
that
of my
one came
friends
out a
was trying
couple
to
years
tell
ago,
me.
didn't it?
Dude, he was trying to tell me that last year there was a Spider-Man game. I'm like, are you okay?
Smart.
Wait, who said that?
I forget what it was, but it was one of my friends that joined the party, and he was like, he was saying that he doesn't. Well, okay, what am I saying? Okay, he was saying that there was a Spider-Man game that came out last year.
I thought there was a Spider-Man game that came out like a couple years ago.
Amazing
that-
Spider-Man
A couple
2.
years ago, and
That was like 3 or
last
4
year-
years ago.
A couple years ago and last year are two very different words.
No, I'm not the one who said that. All I was saying is I thought there was a Spider-Man. Cause yeah, I'm not the one who said that though. I don't know who said that.
Go on, Peter.
Did someone just say go on pizza?
Peter,
Oh, I thought someone said pizza.
this girl with an accent. That's why it sounded like pizza.
Cute pizza theme.
Are there really no marksmen in this area?
Peter looks like he's about to kill him. Goddamn.
I thought you said he looks like he's about to kill himself.
Come on.
Come on, give me a fucking
No, it looks like
heart.
he's literally about to just kill Otto. You should be on my side.
There's no marksman? Are you serious? Wait, wait. Oh my
what's
god.
someone doing right now, besides, spider person over here?
I'm just bored, so I'm watching Spider-Man Village.
I'm playing
I'm
the
playing,
new
Destiny 2, farming Haunted Forest, for trying to get the, 600 light auto rifle.
Yeah, I tried to do that for a minute, but I don't know.
Oh,
I got, like,
I'm planning on doing
60.
it all today. Just to go ahead and oh shoot, I almost jumped off the cliff. But I'm
Really,
doing
there's
this.
no marksman in this area.
I'm literally doing this just because you can so in this if you get that 600 light auto rifle, not only will you be bumped up a bunch in light by equipping it, but also all your drops will be really high up, which means you can just soar up light levels so fast, it's ridiculous. It's pretty much a get powerful quick scheme,
Yeah.
which is amazing. It's been what I was looking for this entire time, and I didn't know it.
There's no. Oh my god. There's. This is that kind of tipped me off. Argolius. I can try Argolius.
Where's Miles? Where's Miles? Is Miles looking for us?
Ella.
Oh, there's an ancient tablet here. I'm gonna get that real fast. There's no marksman, so you know I'm not gonna stay here too long.
Yeah.
No one legit found a tractor cannon catalyst. I didn't know if there was a catalyst for tractor cannon.
Yeah, you didn't know that?
Nah. Oh. Oh, okay. This is okay. I mean, this person literally just killed like 2 enemies. Kill 2 freaking enemies for the love of God.
Okay, where's the tablet? I haven't killed a bunch of people.
Yeah. Go on. Yeah. Ella.
No! I switched to the wrong weapon. No.
Ella.
I upgrade my ship at all?
Dang, this nightmare is easy. It's the fallen captain nightmare.
Ella. Ella.
Yeah.
That thing was
I got 4 more
ridiculously
things
easy.
that I need to upgrade on my ship to...
Why
It's really
attrition? Why? Attrition really shouldn't be a thing.
My God, your voice just makes me want to kill myself, girl. Can you shut up, please?
Don't we already?
Come on.
Going to Argolius, please, please, please. All 3 of these forts give me fucking
We
marksman.
ride.
I don't know what you're looking for, but you're probably not gonna get it.
Who, me?
Yeah,
Why won't I get it?
I don't know. Larry just guessing random shit.
No, I'm trying to kill certain enemies to get done with the weekly quest before it goes away, because it's only got a couple more hours.
In what and where?
On Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
Oh,
What about it?
I'm trying to get this weekly quest done, and I can't hardly find any of the marksmen that I have to kill.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because there's like one
no.
marksman
wait,
per
I do
fucking
not
fort.
enjoy it. Ow, stop, ow, that hurt.
where there's like one marksman per fort. And half the time there's not even any marksman in the forts that I've been going to.
Whoa, that's an invincible nightmare.
Yeah, watch out for him.
What's in the image?
I think it's the snake staff that I sent earlier.
Some kind of staff.
Yeah, the snake staff. Pretty cool.
How long have you had the game since it came out as well, Red Hood?
Yeah.
When did it come out, actually?
Like the 5th, I think?
Of this month?
Yeah.
Damn. You guys really grinded on the game then.
Yeah? Pretty fun game.
You said hunter damage is the bow, and then the warrior is when you're on your feet. With the staff.
You're in combat. All
Yeah,
damage in combat is warrior damage.
Okay. That makes sense.
This game should be a marksman, please. Please.
And then you said assassin is like stealth.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. This is starting to tick
I'll
me
admit
off.
it seems interesting.
This is starting to tick me off a little bit. It really is.
I'll probably end up getting that and try it out. Because I feel like if I get the back, if I get it.
Get
It's
what?
not a bad game, it's just not the best game either.
Batman? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Damn, that shit is so old.
Yeah, no.
Batman's like 5 years old.
I don't know. It's just I've never tried a Batman game. So
Oh my god.
Oh, it was
my
good.
God. Oh,
The
no,
Arkham
no,
series, they
no,
were good.
no, no.
They were good and fuck.
Well, I just got murdered by Invincible Nightmare and a Knight together.
And like it costs a lot. It's only $20 now. How long ago did the Xbox One come out?
Did people? Oh my god, they did it.
I forget how long it came out. Yeah. Wasn't it like 2 years ago? 3, I think.
No, it's Xbox One's been out for like I was still in high school when it came out, so I think it came out my sophomore year. I don't know.
They released in the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One released at the same time in November on 20.
Like 2015?
Yeah, I think 2015.
I thought
Okay,
it was
well then
2014.
you said it's 5.
It could have been somewhere. It was between 2014 and 2016.
Well,
November.
Line, he said that the Batman game was one of the first games that come out with the Xbox One.
Yeah, well, not Xbox One, for the PS4, because I think it's not PS4 exclusive. Never mind.
Yeah, that's I've seen the Spider-Man game. It's PS4 exclusive.
I was thinking Arkham Knight was for some reason. Oh, I can't find what I need, and it's pissing me off.
Well, we'll find it.
I'm trying.
We'll try harder.
What he said?
There's 2 other forts. Come on, I've killed 6.
Oh, hey, what was that one game that it had Venom in it? I can't think what it was called, but
Well, you aren't really giving us a lot to work off of.
I don't know. I just remember like it was a long time ago. I just remember my grandma got me one of the Spider-Man games, and it had and like on the cover it had a picture of like Spider-Man and Venom facing off. I can't remember the name of it because I was like, I don't even remember how old I was, but it was a while ago.
I should be killing pole marks.
What's up for that freaking... Oh my god, that freaking Minotaur. Or that freaking harpy that got in my way before I killed the Minotaur.
I don't understand. God, sometimes I hate this system.
Why
When
am I so
you come back and everything's so laggy, that pisses me off.
Yeah.
Wait, a well-lit place in Haunted Forest? What? This is blasphemy.
That is actually kind of sad.
What?
The whole thing with his aunt. When she's in the hospital.
Well, yeah, that part was sad, but the sad part was me. Well, you know, yeah, that was the part that kind of made me tear up a little bit. The part with Doc Ock where they're talking and shit was also sad, though. After the fight. Like, it was real, because, I don't know. That whole game was just good.
Thing is about it though, he's too much of a good guy to use the serum on her.
Oh, I forgot about camps like this. I can find them in camps like this, too, duh. Yeah, but he made the big boy decision, you know?
They ain't blurry, you're crying. Stop trying to hide on the video. You're crying.
What the heck was that? I literally just died from nothing. I literally just dead.
Anti-serum station? That sucks.
Yeah, that does suck. Is everybody dead? Did I kill everyone?
That's right, Otto. You're in prison now. I saw it. God, your voice.
Do you not like British people's voices?
I don't like this girl's voice. a couple of his friends.
Ah, person screwed me over. He's getting just incremental supplies.
There's my horse.
I should watch my step around here.
One-sixth of the way there.
I don't know if I'm gonna keep grinding use that gun. It seems good, but I don't know.
No, you should. It isn't even about the gun, it's just boosting your light level up so much. I want to see if there's a Destiny.oh to use category for Haunted Forest.
Now that was a good ending.
That was it. What happened about market and glitter? Is that just like nothing? Is that gonna be DLC? Dead end?
You're a dead end. Oh shit, I went there.
I'll just keep watching. There's post-credit scenes.
Oh,
You hear what I
God.
just said about her?
Yeah, about her
Mhm.
being a dead end.
Yeah. Is that a dead end? No, you're a dead end.
My horse is all wobbly.
There's this video called, it's called Why Spider-Man PS4 was so important.
Is that the one you watched?
No, hold on. Why Spider-Man on PS4 was so important to me.
But is it a chick? Cause
No.
What kind of soft ass faggot motherfucker?
wait,
Oh,
who?
shut up, LeBron. Nobody cares. All you do is keep on quitting themes and going back and forth. You're like a woman going in a relationship too many times.
Wait, who is?
LeBron James.
Oh,
I had to roast him on that, honestly. Like, come on.
That is perfect.
Basketball is for pussies.
Oh, you fit right in.
and that's why niggers play it. Oh shit, I went there.
It's a pussy ass sport. It's gay as fuck.
yeah, play
So
football.
again, you would fit right in.
No, not even. I'm a fucking veteran of war. You check yourself, pup, before I boot your ass out of here.
That makes you even more.
Yeah, no, you're not wrong. I have.
Oh
You
shit.
kicked him.
There he goes.
Yep.
Yeah, he obviously did. He was
I mean,
mid-sentence.
that was some disrespect. I mean,
Yeah, that wasn't disrespect. I like
Fucking
you,
children, man. I can't put up with the mentalities of children. I'm cool gaming with people who are like young adults, 17, 18-year-olds, even some teenagers that are mature, but I don't fucking put up with that kind of stupid ass
Yeah.
immaturity.
I like you, man. You don't take anybody's shit.
Nope.
9, 6, 7, 9. I'm close for another upgrade, and there's no marksman there, so I mean, to be honest, he's kind of annoying me. I think I met him playing Dark Souls. When I first met him, he
What,
was
that
like,
dude that was just in here?
yeah. When I met him, he was always wanting me to carry him through it and shit. It's like, nah.
Yeah, that's where you're
I
like,
went
hey,
to-
hey, go fight Madeir by yourself, but that die a few hundred times.
I mean, yeah. Oh dear, Madeir. Why can't I remember who Madeir was?
I've never watched the Homecoming movie yet. I need to watch that.
The what movie?
Spider-Man Homecoming.
It's pretty good.
It was decent. I wish they'd had more enemies for him to fight in it than just Vulture.
Well, the
Because-
next one
He's dead.
is supposed to be more, yeah. What?
The next one was Infinity War, and he's dead now.
No, there's another one coming out. They're
Yeah,
working on
but
it.
it's got to be after they bring him back to life. It might
Or it
be.
could be a prequel.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It'll either be a prequel or it's got to be after the story brings him back to life. After the Infinity War finishes unfolding, because he's dead right now.
Uh-huh. Did I go there yet? Oh, this is starting to kind of tick me off. I guess I'll go to Mount Monopoly or whatever. Yeah, I'm gonna go there. Fuck it. Like Scorpions, like apparently a Sinister Six is supposed to be in it, but I don't know about all that.
It would be
Pretty
cool to
good,
have
though.
Spidey going up against like some of his classic big bads done
Yeah.
right.
To be honest, I kind of miss the Green Goblin.
Yeah. They need to put. I don't know why they haven't put Carnage in the fucking movies. Like, why isn't Spider-Man going up against Carnage in the movies? Like, hey, they did Venom in Spider-Man 3. Venom's getting his own movie now, but where the fuck is Carnage? Cletus Cassidy.
I don't know, man.
Imagine how
Oh,
much
I'm
money the
hyped
guy's
for-
making that does the voice for Venom.
I don't know. That's pretty dope though. The whole Venom voice and shit.
We are Venom. That shit is
Oh my
sick.
god.
He's awesome. Carnage,
Yeah.
man.
He really
Carnage
is
is
dope.
way better than Venom.
Yeah, Carnage is dope.
Wait, who's that guy? There's this black kid on the ceiling, just like Spider-Man.
That's Miles.
Miles.
Morales, dude.
Miles Morales, Kid Arachnid.
And then there's the post credit scene, which hints at Venom in the
Post.
game.
I love how you said post.
Because that's the post credit scene, and then
The post credit scene.
yeah. No, but
I love-
it hints at Harry being Venom.
Yeah, his dad got him up in the fucking. Or it could be he's either gonna turn out to be Venom or he could be the Goblin. Instead of Norman being Goblin, they could just go straight to Harry.
Yeah, they could.
I'm thinking
That
that's
outfit
more.
where he's
That's
just
what it's
wearing
gonna
a pair
be.
of boxers and the Spider-Man mask. That outfit gets me dead, bro.
Yeah, you one hit kill.
Onward! Off we go now. Better stay hidden.
Spider-Man. Spider-Man.
Ella,
Okay, we get it. You had a very bad childhood. Okay, we get it. And why are you talking about Spider-Man 2? It literally says, wow, why Marvel's Spider-Man PS4 is so important to me. And you're talking about the other game.
He's comparing.
No, I mean, like, this video's like, hold on. This video's like 20 minutes long, and
You know, God of War.
he already
probably
compared them in the
important to a
first
lot of
10
people.
minutes.
I watched this video where this chick was talking about how God of War was important for her because of her loss of her mother and shit, and like the game reminded her of it because like that shit happens in God of War. It's kind of sad.
Sounds to me like motherfuckers are just weak nowadays.
I mean,
Wanna
it's good
cling
have
to
a little
anything.
emotion. Like, hey, if a video game can tug at your heartstrings, I mean, that means that you did a good job.
Or it just means you're pussies. One
Yep.
of the two.
Weak. Soft ass motherfuckers out here nowadays. It's the degradation of society. It's like people believe it's a good thing to be weak and soft and nice and
I'm not saying
pussy.
being weak. I'm just saying like, I'm not saying like a video game make you like cry and shit. I'm saying like, you play a game and you know it, like
It
you
reflects on
feel
real.
for what happens. But you don't gotta show the feelings. You just you enjoyed that part of the game and shit.
Yeah. Hey, Fate Legend. Hey, you know how you're talking about how he's comparing the games?
Yeah.
He did the whole comparison thing in the first 10 minutes.
Yeah, I heard you.
Say more about it.
But maybe he's probably, the whole video is probably about the comparison. He's probably doing it in segments, different categories. First talk about this, then talk about that, then talk about that. The whole thing's probably a comparison to illustrate that his like for that one as opposed to the others.
He's like, oh my god, man, I'm very bad childhood. I was so depressed. I was
You know
8
the
years old.
spear in this game is an EC artifact.
The snake spear?
No, the spear of Leonidas.
No,
I was talking to Fate.
no, we used.
It's a what?
It's one of them Isu artifacts,
Oh.
like the Apple Eden and all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
And this is the first game where you get to carry an Isu artifact all the way through the game.
I'm about to watch a negative rating Spider-Man video just to see what he said. Spider-Man PS4 negative rating. I said rating, not reading, dumbass. Here, I'll look it up a different way. Spider-Man PS4 sucks. There. Does that help? Okay, Spider-Man okay, here's the video. Spider-Man PS4 sucks. Spider-Man PS4 is boring.
It's really
Oh,
not
yeah,
though, but you're just looking at it. You've been obsessed with Spider-Man like the past 2 days.
Well, because I need this game and I don't know. I started
I mean,
watching,
it's a
I
fun
started watching
game,
the old
man.
movies again. I started watching like a bunch of old movies again. I got really hyped for Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Man, you're so eager for it. It's so short. You'll be done in like 2-3 days.
You know what?
I was done in about a
I'm
week.
that type of guy. I'm the type of guy where I'll finish a game and everybody thinks it'll be boring after that, and I'll go for like for another month and just play and play and play. That's just who I am.
What should I upgrade? Crew armor, javelins, arrows. I think I'll upgrade my hull.
The dead Spider-Man PS4 sucks.
No, what I'm saying is, once you beat the game, there's nothing else, literally, until the DLCs attach onto it, there's nothing else for you to go do except swing around the city. Once you've done all the stories, you get to 100% and all that shit. There's, like, in Assassin's Creed right now, we're playing it, we can finish the story, but there's still shit it keeps giving you to do. Spider-Man's not like that. Once you're done with all of it, and it's short, it goes by really fast, especially if you don't play it on the maximum difficulty. Like, it'll be way too easy. You'll be through it in no time, and there'll
started off on maximum difficulty.
That's what I do with every game. I never, if it's not maxed out, it's easy in my opinion. I never ever, no matter what, the first time playthrough on every game I put in, I max it out. I don't.
Honestly, I haven't done a max difficulty playthrough since the Mortal Kombat game came out.
Give me your shield, bitch.
I feel like it's the best way to experience games if you're a real gamer. Then invest in games for your time. Maxing out the difficulty for your first playthrough gives you the most dynamic and fascinating experience. 'Cause when you can just plow through everything, it's gone before you notice it.
I don't want to be spotted here.
And that one, I'm telling you, like, even the max difficulty on that Spider-Man is fucking easy. That shit doesn't even feel like it's hard to me.
Still a fun game though.
Oh yeah, the story is awesome and playing is fucking sweet. Like the fighting and shit. It's fighting. It's all dope. But they didn't give us enough. I wish we would have run into more of his enemies. Like there could have I wish there would have been like random instances constantly coming in the game where like you're in the city and then something's going on like a crime, but it's not thugs or something like that. It's Scorpion or Venom or Vulture or so, you know, out in the world. Yeah, you fight them as bosses, but I mean like out in the world. Or maybe enemies that aren't in the main story. Let me see. Okay, the Sinister Six are the main story. So, who's not main story? Venom, there is. The Goblin, I guess they're hinting at. Who else? Rhino, no, he's one of the Sinister Six in that. Lizard, there we go. Lizard's not one of them. Lizard could be an enemy out in the city. Carnage could be an enemy out in the city. Who else? Spider-Man's got so many damn enemies. Like, just from the pool of the bad guys that he faces off against, they could just be random fucking boss fights out in the city all the time.
Wait, what's the video saying?
He's saying how, like, if any of you gamers enjoy Spider-Man and you like playing this game, then you're not a real gamer and you don't deserve to voice your opinion at all.
But why? What's his backup to that?
And then he said something about, like,
He's a self-absorbed
saying you guys
cunt.
are, yeah, and saying how you guys, if you guys say you guys are gamers, it's like a soccer mom sitting on her ass playing games on mobile is a gamer. To be honest, I think he's doing it to get views, honestly, because people like to get up in here and watch his videos, or people just insult.
Yeah. What's this video called? Like, I'm gonna look
It's
this
called
up.
Spider-Man PS4 Sucks. Spider-Man PS4 is boring, repetitive, and overhyped.
It's a good game. Like,
Dude's a cunt, sounds like to me. I'd never listen to people like that. He just said he's the king of gaming. At that instance, I would have turned the video off. That's,
is it like the first one?
dude's a fucking retard.
2 minutes and 11 seconds.
He's a self-absorbed cunt, man.
I don't know,
That's
it
it.
makes me laugh when he just sits there and talks shit.
Say it's 2 minutes or 2 minutes.
You should put a
2 minutes.
dislike on. You fucking give him a thumbs down.
I
can't
will
find
at the end of the video.
I wouldn't even watch it all. He's not worth listening to. He's a fucking self-absorbed, solipsistic cunt. You guys know what solipsism is?
No, I don't know what that means.
Solipsism is it's the idea that oneself or one's own ideals are all that exists or all that matters. Meaning it's like you're inside this bubble, and inside this bubble of solipsism, you're right and what anyone else thinks doesn't matter, and they're wrong. That's the kind of guy this is, and people like that are not worth listening to, because I can guarantee you he's probably got no life experience. He may be fat, maybe not,
Hey,
he's
I'm
probably
fat.
he's probably lazy. He's not very intelligent. By listening to him,
Yeah.
the things that he's saying, his education is limited. It's just, and he thinks he knows it all. That's
What the fuck? I think I'm
solipsism.
watching the wrong one.
And he literally made another video called Spider-Man PS4 is a flop. Only 3 million sold.
Only 3 million. That's more than most games nowadays.
Yeah.
Shit,
I'll be surprised.
any top AAA title released nowadays, they can only expect between 1 million and 5 million copies sold. That's about it, because the gaming community is becoming so diverse, and then there's the fact that a lot of people get hooked on certain games and don't leave them. Like certain MMO type games, people will play those and only those for years. So the fan base for each new individual game that comes out is always limited, so they can't expect too much. 3 million copies was pretty decent for that Spider-Man.
Yeah. And dude, the game only just came out last month.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
did it come
There's
out?
another video from a different
last
YouTuber
month?
called Marvel
September?
Spider-Man Can Suck
Yeah.
My Spider Balls.
September it came out.
Let's see if this guy is like the other one. Or let's see if he just bases his opinion and doesn't act like a complete asshole, like he knows everything.
That's just background. Fucking.
They don't even they don't give any real facts, and like these motherfuckers that talk all this shit, they don't know anything about how to dissect the games. They just allow their opinions to.
What the fuck? The fuck?
That motherfucker's gay.
Boat people is a funny Easter egg.
What are we doing? You're loaded, huh? How much money you got? Hey, do with some student loan payments. Little do you know, Spider-Man was talking to the abortion clinic next door. Are you just gonna help? Hello? Just gonna synchronously go down the building, getting on vacation? You can do it, Spider-Man! Go, Spider-Man, go! Meanwhile, inside Spider-Man's thoughts, shoes have welcome to Spider-Man's home gym. Let's get some reps in. 1, 2, 3. Come on, push it. Push it. 4. 3 to 5. 5. Oh, good top out.
Oh my god.
That was Spider-Man's bones snapping. How can glass break? I always hated that test. And then I run away like a spider pussy.
Spider
It's
pussy.
like a real pussy, except it lays eggs. Are you impressed yet? Are you gonna eat that panini? I have no idea what that song's about. Anyway, all I was gonna say is, did you know that if you have a prosthetic and you try to hug somebody, it's not real and you're lying? But you still have the one function that matters. There we go. Howdy, Spider-Man. Hey, I'm Spider-Man. How's your traffic jam? What's up, everybody? Sorry I'll be late to work. I'm Spider-Man. Tommy, you didn't expect that. Everyone, help! Help! There's a fucking bank robbery! Stop staring at me! Can you not see that there's bank robbers? You guys are assholes. Why would I not just play this one guy? Okay. It was time for his nap. Spider-Man, you dumb. Never mind. Spider-Man, Spider-Man. For love of God, stop Spider-Man.
This guy is just mad that he has a small penis. Like, I don't understand.
How many civilians
What, the dude that I'm watching right now, or the guy that you're watching?
No, the thing that I'm watching.
Oh, you watching the guy that I told you to watch, the one that just thinks his own opinion is the only one that matters?
I don't know. Was he wearing like a blue shirt and shit?
okay?
He wasn't. Oh, is he in like a tropical shirt?
Yeah.
It's this thing called Michael Does Life.
Yeah.
I'll watch that one. Hold on.
I spent weeks trying to tell you guys that the trash you started to show irresponsible
He's just yelling about the small details.
This area will be well defended.
What the hell? What the hell's wrong with this guy? He just keeps on making that weird noise.
Exactly. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Dude, watch the YouTuber Young Defiant. Did you see that one called Young Defiant?
Is that the one you were watching earlier?
Yeah. I don't know. I just found it very funny how he just kept on becoming very negative. I'm gonna go back to it.
Oh, that's like the first. Yeah, that's like the first one. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to now. The king of gaming, the king of YouTube. What the fuck? The king of YouTube. You're the king of YouTube, but you got. Let's see how many. You only. I mean, you got 6.7 subs. I mean, that's a lot, but still, you're not the king of YouTube.
You're a president on YouTube. You don't have any subscribers. All you have is 17,000 views. That's the least you have.
People are so self-absorbed. They've been told all their life that they're special, that they're something, a gift to the world from the heavens by their parents, and it's been lies. Fucking bad parenting.
This dude's so shit at Spider-Man. He's trying to web himself, web sling onto a helicopter.
Yeah, as long as you play video games and enjoy video games and stuff, you're a gamer. I mean, what else defines you as a gamer? Do you know, guys?
I don't know, man. I thought it was just, dude, I thought it was just enjoying video games.
I mean, I guess you have to, you know, be able to 360 no-scope with your dick out on COD and, you know, plat every game with one trophy.
See a gamer with your dick out on COD, I'm done.
I hate people like this, man. I can't hear myself with your annoying voice. I can't tell if you're black or white.
I'm feeling he's black because a lot of black people have big egos like this.
I know, right? Oh my god, he's so narcissistic. I can't, it's something about how great he is. Like, who cares?
My gaming knowledge is just so next level. I'm a kid, which is why I always laugh when you help me. I'm like,
Motherfucker said his gaming knowledge is so next level.
He's retarded.
That's fucking retarded. This motherfucker. He needs to be punched in his motherfucking mouth.
He does.
Or he's about to die on the first part of the Spider-Man, like where you have to fight the crime people at the beginning.
You should put a message in there, tell him he's fucking trash. He thinks way too highly of himself. His parents have obviously lied to him all his life about his quality.
I know for damn sure I'm not better than nobody else.
Oh, I am, but I don't fucking think that based on nothing. It's all a matter of experience, life experience, and education.
Yeah.
Because we're not all created equal, we're not born equal, and we don't stay equal. That's a lie. But there's got to be merit behind what a motherfucker says. You know, what is their true experience to think so highly of themselves?
Right. What I don't like about this video, he isn't even really talking about the game. He's mostly talking about himself.
Yeah.
He said it's nothing more than a Batman Arkham ripoff.
It was made by the same people.
Was it?
Yeah, Insomniac. So, I mean, it's obviously going to be similar.
Yeah, like, everybody has their own opinion, honestly. I feel like I've seen videos and I've seen people play it, and honestly, I feel like the Spider-Man combat looks cleaner and better than Batman.
I mean, I like the Batman combat, and it does look similar and shit, but it's not the same.
They probably just used it for a platform to build off the Arkham games. Yeah, but it was made by the same people, Insomniac Games.
And 87's not that bad for a hyped game like Spider-Man. And like, I hate people who go off what fucking different critics say. You know, the critics say that shit because they get money from it and shit.
Yeah.
They'll say the newest top game is a 10 out of 10 for the fucking money. And I hate people who
I
go
don't
off
listen
that shit.
to I don't listen to any fucking critics. They always give super high grades on games when I dissect them afterwards and use analytical approaches that involve real facts, real combat, you know, real understandings of what to compare it to and how it should be broken down and translated into a video game. They don't approach them like that. They just, oh, I love this game, 10 out of 10. You know, there's no logic in their dissection. It's just stupidity and opinions.
Like, to be honest, Odyssey was kind of overhyped for me because like the story was kind of weak for me. Like, it's not a bad game at all, but still, it's got like 9.5s and shit. But I don't know, like, I'd give it at least an 8.
Yeah, that's what I give it, an 8. Most of the time, most games I grade, they rarely get higher than a 9. I've never given a perfect 10.
Like, I don't even like giving God of War a perfect 10, but it's hard not to. That game's great.
No, I graded God of War at 8. They got some serious
Well,
combat failures in there. And I mean big time. The logic is absent in a lot of it.
What do you mean logic and combat failures? That game's
Okay.
not realistic at all.
It doesn't matter. It's combat is there's a realm of existence in all form of combat that should be applied to and extracted from when creating video games to deliver the experience that should be expected, as opposed to what people just mindlessly accept. All combat has logic behind it. It has physics involved, and the absence thereof is complete nonsense. It's developer stupidity and lack of experience or research. You can take your pick. Most of the time it's both. And they get a lot of shit wrong in the functionality of combat. And this is a big fucking failure considering that the games are based on combat. And you know, most of the games we play nowadays are violent video games, and it's all based on combat. And if they don't get that right, it's wrong. It's a failure. How can you not get the core base function of what you're trying to sell right, you know?
Right, yeah.
God of War, they failed just as much as any other game developers out there nowadays. There's failures on top of failures. But they're all failing so much that they don't know they're failing. It's just become the status quo of existence. You know, this piece of crap is just a little better than that last piece of crap, so we think we succeeded. It's nonsense. The standards are so low, they just want to get the money out of the people through delivering the least amount of work and effort as they could. I get pissed off about it. All these fucking millennial developers out there, they disgust me. Their laziness and whininess and weakness, it shows in the video games. I wish we would get back the developers from 25, 30 years ago working on games now, because I guarantee you every title that has released in the last 15 years would be 10 times better than what it is if we had the developers of way back when, as opposed to the cunts we have nowadays.
Yeah.
He just said something very dumb. He said how that they knew the game was gonna die, so they put DLC in on the first year. Like, tons of games on the first year they came out, they make DLC. Like,
yeah, most games do nowadays. DLC is like a given nowadays.
Yeah, I mean, it makes it seem like it's just Spider-Man in the first year.
All these Sony fanboys that were predicting 90s, please shut up forever. Bro, so stupid. But
You're giving this guy way too much credit, dude. You're giving him way more than he's worth. You're feeding his ego by watching his stupidity. You need to turn it off.
I just want to know what he has to say.
It's not worth listening to what he has to say, because he's wrong about everything he's spouting out of his face. You're touting him. You're putting him on a pedestal by watching his stupidity. You gotta let it go. You should just put a message, say you're a fucking moron. Your video's not worth finishing watching. Take it down. You know, insult him and then leave that shit. Don't fucking watch it. If you watch all of the video, you're literally giving him a pat on the back. Hey, good job. That's what people think nowadays about that kind of shit. The more people that go in there, even if you say he's stupid and you're like, you want to hear what he says, you are helping him by watching him. Just turn that shit off. Rot your brain.
I already turned it off, dude. That ain't me.
But oh man, where do I begin with this horrible game?
Why are you still watching?
I don't know, man. I'm bored.
Find something else better to do with your bored time, man. They're both from the same person.
Why are you screaming? Huh? I mean, people are gonna bag on every game that comes out, especially fucking big games like Red Dead 2 or Assassin's Creed or whatever.
AAA titles.
Yeah. What are you doing, Frankie?
I'm finishing to watch the loading, see the credits.
What are you doing? There's a video saying Assassin's Creed Unity is better than AC Odyssey. In what ways, though? I want to watch it.
Do you guys think Unity is better than Odyssey?
I only gave
was
Unity
okay.
10 minutes before for getting rid of it. I got Assassin's Creed Unity, put it in, ran around for like 10 minutes, and was like, fuck this game.
I have to say that it was a good game to play it for about a week or two, but it's my least favorite. He's not even talking, he's just showing fucking gameplay of both games of the fucking characters jumping around. No, I hate Assassin's Creed people that say the old ones are better than the new ones. I mean, they're all good. I mean, some are better than others, yeah, but... Just like, I knew someone in high school, and we were talking about Black Flag, and Black Flag was one of the best ones ever, and he said it was gonna suck because they're putting guns in it. Like, just because they put in muskets and shit doesn't mean the game sucked. It was actually pretty cool to use the fucking different guns you could use in that game.
That was...
The sword
that's
gun.
who that guy is. Oh, Miles. Okay.
The muskets in Black Flag. Or not muskets,
Sword gun.
but
Did you get the sword gun in there?
yeah, the sword gun was pretty dope, yeah. Black Flag was one of the best
I just saw
ones.
Miles and Harry. I mean, not Miles and Harry. Freaking Miles and Peter on the roof. I mean, on the ceiling. We need to show him something weird.
You saw Miles playing with his Peter on the roof? Okay.
No! I saw Miles and Peter on the ceiling. Dumbass.
It's after Miles got bit by the spider MJ brought back from Oscorp.
Like, I just, you know, everyone's entitled to their own opinion, but like, I hate people who bag on games just to do it. Like, I play games mainly for them to be fun and entertaining. I don't really care about the itty bitty little details.
Oh my god. Why can they put those two pieces together? I almost missed recording it. God damn it. God damn it.
I pay attention to all the details.
So exciting.
Who was that in the green? Who was that in the chamber? It was like the green goblin thing, you know?
That was
That's Harry.
Oh. Okay, that makes more sense.
You know, there was one thing I didn't like about Spider-Man, and that was like the MJ sequences, because I always get fucking caught.
I hate that shit too. The MJ and the Miles. It was stupid.
Yeah, it was stupid.
Creeping around with them. I'm like, why don't they just fucking give us a cutscene for this nonsense? We don't need to be trying to creep around with this motherfucker. This is dumb.
Right.
What, you talking about the part where you have to creep around with MJ and then knock stuff over?
Mary
Yeah, that was
Jane
pretty
and
dumb.
Miles. You do it with both of them.
Yeah.
And, you know, with that game having stealth fucking options, it made it feel too similar to Batman. But in all, it was a really good game. You know, every game has its problems. No game's perfect. I mean, I love God of War, but it has its problems. I'm trying to think of its main problems. The fucking boy gets in the way and shit.
He's ineffective. Useless to me. I don't fucking like having him in there. It pisses me off to have to use Atreus. I'm like, get this
He doesn't
motherfucker
get
out
good
of
until
here.
late game whenever he can use the magic arrows that stun the fucking witches.
I don't even like him then. I don't like having him, using him at all. I couldn't stand it. No, they're
Malaka.
hinting at probably Loki's gonna kill Kratos. You see that
Yeah, I know.
at the end, the fucking paintings on the walls in Jotunheim?
Yeah.
Kratos gonna die. Gonna be killed by Loki.
You know there's an Easter egg to God of War in this game? There's a cave called the Cave of Kratos.
That's not an Easter egg for God of War, though. That's just there in this game.
No,
It's got a
that's
lot of Greek historical locations, and Kratos.
Dude, that's an Easter egg to God of War, because
Nope.
I've never heard of
Kra-
anything Kratos, like any heroes
Historically?
before God of
He's out there.
Yeah.
He's out there.
I still think it's a God of War Easter egg. And plus you got like those followers of Ares in there. And you know, Ares got a war and he fought Ares in like the first one. It just kinda makes sense.
This takes place long before Kratos is supposed to have existed in the God of War games.
I know, and I'm not saying that that Kratos is in this universe. It's just a little Easter egg, like it's just a meta Easter egg. Like games have Easter eggs like that all the time. Just like there's a Minecraft Easter egg in Borderlands 2, but Borderlands 2 has nothing to do with Minecraft.
I wouldn't know. I didn't play either one of those games.
They're pretty fun. I like them.
I need to finish watching some of those new episodes of this show at some point.
Of what show?
Supernatural.
Oh.
Season
Been watching that-
14 ought to be
that
coming
show
out
for, like-
soon.
Say that again?
Actually, it's
never
October.
got
Season
into
14
it, like-
should be showing up.
I've watched it. No.
I've been watching that show for the last 10 years.
Like, I don't really watch a lot of TV. All I watch is American Horror Story and Gotham and Shameless. That's all I really watch.
I'm just glad that I don't have any messages of him saying, hey, you're a dick because you didn't join me, because that would really piss me off.
Wait, who?
You know who I'm talking about.
You talking about Dad?
No, Rex.
Oh, Rex, yeah.
Honestly, if he would say something like that, start being dickhead to me, I'd just be like, well, you dug your own grave. That's what I'd say.
Exactly.
I have nobody talking to me like that. Getting all pissed off at me because I didn't join you.
Oh, no, I'm probably just about to get that trophy that I need to get. I'm done completely fine.
Excuse me. Man, I gotta get off this motherfucker and get something to eat.
I'm gonna send you a friend request, by the way. It's up to you if you accept that, Legend.
Okay.
I'm not gonna be one of the dudes where, like, if you don't... Okay, I'm an ass.
So you getting off for a while, or you just taking a break for a minute?
Me?
Yeah.
I'll probably be off for about an hour or so. I'm gonna be off long enough to
Yeah.
get something to eat.
Nice meeting you, Legend.
Yep.
And see you later, man.
Fucking final season of Game of Thrones coming out next year. This year coming.
Yep.
Tell you guys something that you're probably gonna lose your mind over. I've never watched Game of Thrones.
You ought to.
That's another show I watch. Yeah.
It's the greatest show of all time, and that's not my opinion when I say that. It was literally voted the greatest television show of all time, and it's still breaking records.
Yeah, it's a really good fucking show.
What's it about?
Dragons and titties.
A more accurate description
No, I'm just fucking
is
around.
it takes place in a place called the Known World. It's got these two continents, Westeros and Essos, and it entails the events that unfold between kings, queens, lords and ladies, princes and princesses, and all that shit in this time. The wars they have, all the dynamics, it's the fucking politics involved. It's like, I can't explain it and do it justice. It's a fucking awesome. It's an awesome ass show. It's better than anything I've seen out there that falls within its genre of shows.
How many seasons does it have?
It's got seven seasons are out right now. There's one more season to come next year, the 8th season.
That's the last one.
Mm-hmm.
And then I heard something about a spin-off, but I don't know what it's about yet.
There will be spin-offs because HBO has been for years wondering about what they're gonna do, because the show was voted the greatest show of all time. The popular fan base is so big, and there are so many people out there that love the show, and it's still breaking records. When the show ends, HBO is faced with the dilemma of what the hell are they gonna do to fill the vacuum left by this show when it goes off. Like, what are they gonna replace it with? And they come up with the Age of Heroes. And in Game of Thrones, they always refer to the Age of Heroes like the past of Westeros and all that, like how it all began and shit. The spin-off is gonna take place in that time. It's gonna be all those stories.
Dude, that season was great. I was fucking cheering when they killed Littlefinger.
Yeah, fucking.
You were such a dickhole.
Yeah, motherfucking John fucking his aunt. Or not John, Aegon fucking his aunt. Aegon Targaryen.
That
He's the 5th.
happen.
I think he's either the 5th or 6th of that name. What were you saying?
No, I was just saying that shit happened. Yeah.
Yeah, he's fucking his aunt. But that's what the Targaryens do. They family fucking. A lot of oligarchs do that. The ruling classes of history, family fucking.
Well, damn.
It's a good show. It's beyond good. It's the show
You've
of
been watching
shows.
it since it came out?
Yeah, season 1. And I watched the best version. The best version of the show you'll ever see is the disc version, the Blu-ray disc versions. Because
I'm gonna end up buying it.
Because
all the seasons and shit on Blu-ray.
On disc, when you're watching the episodes, they have this extra function that goes in with the episodes called the in-episode guide. And as you're watching the shows, the guide will pop up on the side, and you can click on it. It gives you information about the histories and lore surrounding the characters. It gives you information and history on the characters themselves. And it also has these like cutscenes, cutaway scenes that give you actual history in motion comic form. And it's fucking awesome. The stuff that it tells you, like, it gives you more insight into the story itself. It's fucking, the disc version is so sick. Like, you can't, the digital version, like if you bought it on PlayStation or if you bought it on Vudu or something like that, I don't know that the in-episode guide, well, I know on Vudu the in-episode guide is not there because I own several of the seasons on Vudu as well, just so I can watch them on the go. But so I don't know about PlayStation, but I'm pretty sure digital version does not have the in-episode guides. The disc versions, though, watching them on that, it'll turn each 47 minute to an hour episode into an hour each time. Watching an episode guide, learning with them giving you the lore and the history and shit. It's It's awesome.
Yeah, it sounds pretty fucking dope. Yeah. I hope that the Witcher series is like Game of Thrones when it comes out.
They're making, you mean like Geralt of Rivia Witcher?
Yeah,
Oh, really?
it's gonna be a Netflix series.
Who's make Netflix? They might do a good job. We'll have to see.
Yeah, they're having you know who Henry Cavill is, Superman.
Yeah, Henry Cavill, Superman.
Yeah, he's playing Geralt.
Is he? That's cool.
Yeah, he's actually really fond of the books and the game and shit. That's why he's playing Geralt. So that's one reason. I can see him do it though.
He's got to do something because he got to get away from DC, man. Them motherfuckers are.
Dude, he's not gonna be Superman no more.
No, those movies. Yeah, those movies. DC sucks ass in the movies.
DC is kind of.
The only thing that DC is doing good nowadays is video games. Their movies suck. Their TV shows are pretty cheesy.
Yeah, Gotham's good, but yeah, it's got a cheesy moment.
It's got cheesy. Flash is cheesy. Arrow is really cheesy. Legends is extremely cheesy. Supergirl has some cheese in it too.
The only one I watch is Gotham.
Oh, really? They're all good, but they've got their cheese. I like them.
I know, yeah. Like, I just never got into them, and now I want to, but I don't have internet all the time, so I can't watch the, older seasons, and I don't want to start on the newer seasons.
Yeah.
I never have time to watch the old ones.
I don't know. Cinematically, Marvel just does better than DC.
I mean, Wonder Woman wasn't that bad.
No, it wasn't. Justice League was okay, but still, overall, the DC movies, the last 10 years have just not been anything compared to what Marvel's doing. Marvel is fucking going at it.
Yeah.
All their movies are awesome. The MCU, everything from their casting to the representation of the characters and the actual implementation of their stories, it's all really good.
It is.
DC just not competing. They're trying to, but I don't know. What should I do next?
I thought you said earlier you were getting off, or was that the other
I
one?
am. Once I finish getting all these fragments, I'm going to. I finished on this island, but I was thinking about doing one more island, but no, I'm probably gonna hop off and get something to eat for now.
Yeah, I don't figure out what I'm doing. If I'm still online, I'll just hit me up or whatever. You can chill or whatever.
I'll be back in a little while.